Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Trading Style channel, and today we are going to talk about daily stock market update, and we will review it and we will see, we will figure out, is it bearish or bullish trend. Thank you. Please subscribe for YouTube channel and click like button to support the channel. Thank you so much. Let's move to VBull. Let's maximize VBull. If you want to learn more about VBull setup and please go to the description. There is the link in the description, and there are also other links to all my trainings. Okay, let's review it. Looks like it's a bullish day. That's how we kind of predicted yesterday. On 1 hour it was, yeah. Let's do review. Okay, bullish day overnight. It gap up overnight, and it did stay up all day. Dow Jones 1.6% up, Dow Jones and S&P 1.5%, Nasdaq 1.5%. Bullish day. It was up to 2% on Nasdaq. That's good. Yeah, green day for Europe, USA, and for rest of the Asia. Okay, let's move to our watch list. Let's start from before I will tell you about my setup quickly. I'm using moving averages, and for my technical analysis I'm using moving averages and 3 indicators. Moving averages: white line, it's MA 200, purple line, it's MA 100, blue line, it's MA 50, yellow line, MA 20, red line, MA 10, and green line, MA 5. Also MACD indicator. For red line it's a MACD signal line, and green line it's a MACD line. When green line does crossover, downtrend crossover over signal line, it's a bearish crossover. When green line crosses signal line uptrend, it's a bullish crossover. Like here, it's a bullish crossover. Here is the bearish crossover, right? Okay, and histogram: red it's a bearish, green it's a bullish. RSI, signal line red, same setup. Green it's a RSI line, yellow line 70, it's overbought territory like this one, and RSI 30, it's oversold territory like this. Also oscillator: green it's a bullish, red it's a bearish. That's all. Simple. It's very simple, but it's not easy because we are human and we have emotions. And remember, we follow the market. We don't fight with the market. We follow the market direction. Okay, let's start. Dollar on daily. Start from dollar on daily. Downtrend direction on the dollar, right? MA20 did bearish crossover. It's a downtrend. Bearish crossover over 200. MA50 just did bearish crossover. It's a bearish trend generally. It's a bearish trend. On daily, last time it was MA50 and below MA200 long time ago. Wow. Let me see, like this one. Yeah, it's here. October. Really? Something wrong. No, on weekly. Oh, okay. It's far. I don't want to play this. Yeah, looks like beginning of the year. Okay, it's a bearish trend. All moving averages except 100, they already for bearish crossover. Over MA200 still uptrend. That's good. Okay, price action is downtrend. Like we mentioned before, you see the blue line is downtrend. MACD uptrend, RSI uptrend, it's a bullish divergence, RSI also uptrend, MACD histogram uptrend, awesome oscillator uptrend. It's a bullish divergences on all indicator, and dollar wants to go bullish on daily. Wants to go bullish on daily. Let's check 4 hours. Let's see 4 hours. 4 hours, similar story. Uptrend. I'm sorry. Let me delete it. Delete it and move it like this. Move it like this and minimize it. Okay. MACD bullish divergences, RSI bullish divergences, and awesome oscillator bullish divergences on 4 hours. Market, dollar wants to go bullish on 4 hours. It's already MA5 already did bearish crossover over 10. Still below MA20 and 15 to 100, 200, but MA5 already did bullish crossover. That's bullish signal. MACD ready to do bullish crossover also. RSI already did, awesome oscillator already did. It's a bullish signal on 4 hours. On daily we don't have bullish signal. We have bullish signal also on all indicators. MA5 also ready to do bullish crossover, but bars still below all moving averages. It's kind of still bearish direction, but on daily it didn't change yet. On 4 hours it's already changed to bullish. Let's check on 1 hour. 1 hour should be bullish. 1 hour it's a bullish, right? MACD bullish, RSI. Even awesome oscillator already changed to red. Looks like it was bullish. It was bullish for several hours, and now it wants to have some correction. It's still above MA50. It did bullish crossover over MA50. That's positive bullish trend. MA20 is uptrend. That's positive, and it looks like it touched MA100 and bounced from it. That's what we have, and maybe it will touch MA200 and it will bounce from it also. MA200 is a strong resistance, MA100 strong resistance also. But now it's above MA50. MA50 now it's a support. It's a support. MA5 ready for bearish crossover. On 1 hour, on 1 hour it's MACD still bullish, RSI still bullish, awesome oscillator red. On 1 hour, 4 hours still bullish trend, and daily bearish, but with bullish divergences. For dollar it's a bearish for market, right? Let's move to Apple. Apple daily positive day. It's a green bar. It was large move today. Was positive day for dollar. That's what we mentioned yesterday, right? Apple was far from MA20. The last bar yesterday was far from MA20, and it wants to connect to MA20. That's what we usually, it's kind of basic rule. Bars always wants to connect to MA20, and MA20 wants to connect to MA200. That's kind of simple rule, but it works always. Always. Still bearish trend for Apple on daily. No changes, even we had so nice move today. On 4 hours, different story, right? Let me check. Let me turn over extended hours. On 4 hours, awesome oscillator already green. RSI was oversold yesterday, but it's already moved up and it wants to do bullish crossover. MACD ready to do bullish crossover. We have also bullish divergences. No. Bullish divergences only on histogram. Only on MACD histogram. Bullish divergence. We like when we have confirmation on all indicators. That's more, for us it's like 99%. When it's just one indicator partially, it's not it is a signal, but it's not 99% confirmation. Okay, last bar closed above MA10, MA5, MA10, and it wants to do bullish crossover. It wants to do bullish crossover, and it's already did, right? It's already did after hours. That's what we observed. It's already did, and it moved bullish. Okay, 4 hours, it's ready to go bullish. Like we mentioned yesterday, it was far from MA20 and it's trying to connect to MA20. Let's go to 1 hour. 1 hour is bullish. Yeah, 1 hour it was bullish for several hours. It did move bullish crossover over MA20. It's above MA20. It's a bullish trend and bullish signal. Bullish signal, null indicators. It left gap. Below current state. Okay, 1 hour is bullish, and 4 hours is ready to bullish also for Apple, but daily is still bearish. Let's move to Qs. Qs daily. Qs daily, green bar, similar story. That's what we have. It's a holiday season now. Low volume. Kind of not volume, it's not low, it's like, it's average. But still, yeah, less players on the market. And that's why the one stock, like, yeah, huge stock, Apple, can move all market. Apple was like up today, like 3%, and it moved the Qs, S&P, they moved all market up. Okay, green day, and it's the same story. It was far yesterday from MA20, now it wants to connect to MA20. That's what we have. MACD is still bearish, RSI is still bearish, oscillator still bearish on daily. The last bar connected to MA5. It was far from MA5 even yesterday. Now it's connected to MA5 on daily. Let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours. Yeah, the last bar closed above MA10. It looks like it wants to do bullish crossover on 4 hours. On the MACD, it wants to do bullish crossover, but no confirmation yet. Awesome oscillator already changed to green. Awesome oscillator always first and fast. No confirmation yet, but it's ready for it. We'll see. Let's go to 1 hour. Qs 1 hour. It was bullish. It was bullish all day today and yesterday. It started actually yesterday, right? Yeah, December 20. December 20 started yesterday. Yesterday was bullish crossover. We received bullish signal yesterday for Qs, for Apple. And it's a bullish trend. And it's above May 5, 10, and 20. It's a bullish trend. Let's see how it left gap. Yeah, we still have gap above the current state, right? Large gap over here at the May 200. That's what I think. It will move up during the holiday season before the new year to close this gap above us, above the current state, and after that, after New Year, it will be second leg, second sell-off. We'll see. Yeah, in January will be negative, I believe, because till Fed's meeting in February. But that's kind of guesstimate, and it's kind of a speculation, right? I don't like speculation. I like to trade based on charts. On charts, not on the guesses, on prediction and speculation. Okay, 1 hour still bullish. Let's move to VXN. VXN daily, it's negative, minus 5 and 6%. That's it's getting better because volatility indexes were broken previously, market moved and volatility indexes moved the same direction, but now they're kind of in the opposite direction, like expected. Qs was green, VXN red, minus 5.5%, right? That's what we expected. Daily, it's a red, and VXN it's ready for bearish crossover. MACD ready for bearish crossover. It left gap. Remember, on volatility indices, it always will close the gaps. It left 2 gaps above. It always will close the gaps. And similar like on indexes. Ready for bearish crossover. On RSI, it's already did bearish crossover. Also, oscillator still green. MACD ready for bearish crossover. And bullish divergences still. Yeah, do we have? Yes, we have bullish divergences. Yeah, on MACD we do have. On the awesome oscillator we have bullish divergences. On MACD histogram we have bullish divergences. On RSI, kind of no. It was oversold here. Now it's corrected. Okay, let's move to 4 hours for VXN. Volatility index for Nasdaq. Bearish, still bearish, MACD bearish, RSI bearish, awesome oscillator bearish in 4 hours. Bullish for Nasdaq. 1 hour, VXN bearish. 1 hour it's bearish trend, awesome oscillator green. It's oversold, in the oversold territory now. Bearish, still bearish trend. Yeah, bearish trend. 1 hour bearish trend. Okay, let's, yeah. Bullish divergence on the awesome oscillator, I see. Bullish divergence on VXN and bullish divergence on the histogram, MACD histogram. On 1 hour. Let's move to SPY. SPY daily. SPY daily. SPY daily. Green bar. Let me go back to, to Qs. Qs didn't create gap, but SPY did. SPY left a gap on daily. Still bearish trend on MACD, still bearish trend on all indicators. No changes. Last bar, it was far from moving averages, right? Yesterday. That's what we expected, that it wants to connect to MA20. At least today it connected to MA5 and MA50. Let's see how it will connect to MA20. So far, still bearish trend on all indicators daily. Let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours, it wants to change direction also to bullish. MACD, moving averages 5 wants to do bullish crossover over 10. And last bar stopped at MA100. Okay, yeah, multiple gaps above the current state, multiple gaps below the current state. Okay, and not multiple, yeah, we have multiple here, and here. That's why, and MA20 did bearish crossover, right? That's what we're still in it, in a bearish trend. Even we had today one green day. It's not, still bearish trend. Look at it, MA20 did bearish crossover. It's a bearish, and we still have multiple gaps. And I believe after this bull run will be over holidays because of that's what we're expecting. It's a Christmas rally, right? Christmas rally, we will move, at least we will close this gap. Let me maximize my screen. We will close this gap before and it will touch the MA 200 and touch the MA 100, touch MA 20, connect to MA 20, and will be rejected from MA 200. Or maybe maximum it will move and close this gap up to 4,000, right? That's what, and it's a lot of resistance here, a lot of resistance on the 4,000 level. Okay, yeah, still bearish, but also oscillator bullish. It wants to go to bullish on 4 hours. It wants to go, ready to go to bullish. MA5 already ready for bearish crossover, bullish crossover. On 1 hour, it's already bullish from December 19. From December 19, it's already bullish, right? On MACD, it's already bullish. On RSI, bullish. On awesome oscillator, bullish. On MA5, bullish. It did bullish crossover. Still bullish. It touched gap above us, above the current state. It didn't close it, and it created gap below. 2 gaps above. That's what we have, multiple gaps. Looks like it will have volatility. Go down, up. We'll see. We'll see. Bullish trend on 1 hour for SPY. Bullish trend on 1 hour for SPY. Let's move to VIX. VIX daily. VIX daily. Bullish crossover. VIX wants to go bearish, and looks like it's like SPY was up today with like 1.5%, right? And VIX 6.5% down. That's what we have. Looks like no, investors do not buy protection. They do not buy protection. They don't believe in the bearish direction. Okay, and MACD ready for bearish crossover. RSI already did bearish crossover. Also oscillator already bearish. That's what we have on daily. On daily, VIX bearish. It's a bullish for SPY daily. Last bar below all moving averages. Let's check 4 hours. 4 hours. 4 hours. Bearish crossover on the MACD. Bearish crossover on RSI. And an awesome oscillator. Bearish trend on 4 hours. Last bar far from 820. Bearish trend, but it's a bullish for SPY. And you see it happened from, it was rejected from MA 200. Like I always mention, right? MA 20, when it did bearish crossover, it is bearish trend until MA 20 change direction and creates bullish crossover. Okay, let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour for VIX. Yeah, volatility index we use. I don't trade volatility index, but I use for the confirmation of the direction of the market of the indexes. That's only one purpose why I monitor volatility indexes. But a lot of people, they do trade volatility indexes. It's very difficult. It's because there's a huge volatility. It's huge volatility. It's difficult to trade. I don't trade. I did trade, but not anymore. Okay. Bearish trend on 1 hour. On 1 hour bearish trend. It's a bullish for SPY, right? And it has huge gap below. Looks like it's one, yeah, below 20, right? Looks like market wants to close this gap, and yeah, next, yeah, touch the recent bottom and bounce from it. So far, the last bar far from 820 on 1 hour, and it's a bearish trend on all indicators. It was kind of oversold territory on 1 hour. It was oversold, and maybe it will be. Remember, the gap works like two. It can trigger two events. One, it can be resistant from the gap, or it can be second, it can be resistant after they fill the gap. Just two states. Usually that's what usually does. Bounce from the gap or bounce from the refilled gap. In this case maybe it will, yeah, it didn't touch it yet. But it can touch tomorrow, and maybe it will bounce, or it will fill the gap. But on Osmo Slider it's already green. Still bearish trend. It has some bullish divergence, right? On the MACD, histogram has bullish divergence. The direction is downtrend. On the histogram, it's uptrend. Only one histogram. Only histogram for MACD. Okay, let's move to Dow. Dow Jones. 1.5% up also today. Green bar. It did create a gap for $1. Yeah, $1.50 gap. On daily, still bearish. Volume is kind of good. Look at it. It's above average. Volume is good. Same story, right? Yesterday the last bar was far from 820, and I told you that it's far from 820. It will connect to 820. It looks like, and it touched MA50 yesterday, and it bounced from MA50. MA50 did bullish crossover over 200. That's how we call it. We call it golden cross. Golden cross. It's a bullish trend for market. It's a bullish trend for Dow Jones. We'll see if it's going to work as a bullish trend and will continue to go bullish. Everything possible. Let's check on weekly. Sorry, usually we do not do it, but just quickly. Weekly, we'll see it's a positive week, and yeah, it touched MA50. Will it bounce from MA50 and do new high, and will create bearish divergence, and after that it will do collapse? We'll see. I don't know. Still, yeah, bullish on weekly. Let's go back to daily. Daily, still bearish on daily on all indicators. Let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours looks like different story. MA5 already did bullish crossover over MA10. It touched MA100 and bounced from MA100. That's what we have. And now today it touched MA20. It can be rejected from MA20. We'll see if it will be able to go. If it close, when it close up above MA20, it will be bullish direction. MACD looks like ready to do bullish crossover. RSI ready to do bullish crossover. Osmo Slater already green. It created 3 bars already. Bullish, kind of ready for bullish trend. Ready for bullish trends on 4 hours time frame. Let's move to 1 hour. 1 hour it's already bullish. 1 hour it's already bullish. With huge gap. It left gap. Yeah, couple dollars gap below, $2 gap below. What I think, it touched MA50 and it stayed MA50 all day stayed at MA50 and didn't break MA50, didn't cross over MA50. Looks like MA50 can be, we're talking about 1 hour. It's for day traders who do intraday trading. It has possibility that it can bounce from MA50, go maybe close the gap, connect to MA20, and bounce from MA20 and move bullish. That's what it can do. Maybe. No confirmation. Yeah, if you trade in intraday, that's why, let me repeat again. For intraday, I'm using 5 minutes and 15 minutes and 1 hour. For swing trading, I'm using 4 hours and daily. And if you check on 15 minutes, it looks like it touched the MA 200. All day it stayed on the MA 200, and now it did bearish crossover on the over MA 20. It looks like it wants to have some correction, close this gap on 15 minutes, and move up. It has bearish divergences. It has bearish divergences on 15 minutes. Bearish divergences on 15 minutes. But this strong move can left gap and move up. We'll see. Okay, I should not do it. It's not. Yeah, it's not what we do. We do market overview. We are not talking about daily intraday trading. Okay. Still bullish. 1 hour still bullish with the strong resistance level. Please pay attention to that resistance if you are intraday trader. Okay, let's move to VXD. VXD volatility index for Dow. Bearish trend, right? Dow up 1.5%, VXD 4% down. Bearish trend on the MACD, on the RSI, and awesome oscillator. Oscillator actually bullish, green. On daily still bullish. On MACD still kind of flat. On RSI bearish. The last bar in decision mode below all moving averages. It has bullish divergence. Looks like it wants to go bullish. Look at it. Yeah, the price action is below all moving averages. Price action is downtrend. On the MACD histogram, it's an uptrend. On the MACD lines, it's an uptrend. Yeah, still bullish divergence on all indicators on daily. It wants to go bullish. It will be bearish for Dow. Let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours, similar story, right? It's similar story. It has bullish divergence. It's still bearish trend. It's a bullish for Dow, but it has bullish divergences on all indicators. And it wants to go bullish. Yeah, similar story like MA 20 below MA 200, right? It's a bearish trend. But it has bullish divergences. Let's check 1 hour. 1 hour, last bar, yeah, below all moving averages. Bearish trend. Awesome oscillator has green light. MACD is still bearish. Still bearish. Yeah, 1 hour bearish. Bearish with bullish divergences. Yeah, still bearish trend with bullish divergences on all indicators on VXD. Looks like Dow, yeah, has VXD has bearish trend with bullish divergences. Let's move to IWM. IWM daily. IWM daily, bearish trend on all indicators. Volume is kind of average. Below average. And last bar green, left gap, and it connected to MA 5 and 10. Yesterday it was far from MA 20. It wants to connect to MA 20. That's what we mentioned yesterday. Let's move to 4 hours. 4 hours, it's a different story, right? On daily it was still bearish. On 4 hours it's already bullish. Awesome oscillator bullish, RSI bullish crossover, MACD ready for bullish crossover, and last bar closed above MA 5 and 10. MA 5 ready for bullish crossover. It's a bullish trend. It wants to connect. Let's see. That's what we mentioned, yeah, yesterday exactly. Yesterday was far from 820. Now it's ready to connect to 820. That's how quickly market changed direction. And remember, we don't fight with the market. We follow the market. Market wants to change direction now to bullish. We have to change direction to bullish. On 1 hour, it's already did, right? On 1 hour, we knew it's already did since we see December 19, end of the 19, December 19, end of the day, it changed direction to bullish. Bullish crossover, bullish signal on all indicators on 1 hour, and it was bullish for last 2 days, and it touched MA50 today. For several hours, it couldn't break MA50. It's similar like Dow, right? On 1 hour, it couldn't crossover, bullish crossover over MA50. Looks like MA50 strong resistance. And on 1 hour, looks like it wants to go back to connect to MA20, close the gap below, and move. And after that, it will move bullish. We'll see. Red bar on awesome oscillator. The other indexes, the other indicators still bullish, still bullish. Okay, let's do summary. Let's do summary based on the SPY. On the SPY, daily still bearish. It's similar for all indexes, right? For all indexes, daily still bullish, still bearish. I'm sorry, still bearish on daily for all indexes. On 4 hours, they ready to change direction to bullish. They partially already changed direction to bullish on 4 hours. They have gaps above and below on all indexes. Like on SPY, it has 2 gaps above, 2 gaps below. That's kind of it means it will be volatility. It will move up, move down to clean up all this volatility, to clean up all these gaps. 4 hours, it wants to change to bullish. It's ready to change to bullish direction. On 1 hour, it's already changed bullish direction. It's already bullish on 1 hour for all indicators, for all indexes. For all indexes, it's already bullish on 1 hour. But it's it could have correction to close the gap below, but it's still not confirmed. Maybe it will move bullish without that correction, or it can correct. If it can correct, it can correct tomorrow. It will do correction tomorrow to close this gap below, or it will continue to move bullish tomorrow. We'll see. That's what we have on all indexes, right? Daily bearish, 4 hours ready to bullish, and 1 hour it's already bullish for last 2 days. Bullish for the 1 hour for last 2 days. Okay, that's all. Thank you so much. If you want to learn, I'm sorry, it was long video, 38 minutes. If you want to learn more about simple trading style, just go to the description and get all links to all my trainings. Okay, let me do disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. This video for educational informational purposes only. Please review it, please read it. Thank you for watching simple trading style video, and please subscribe for all my YouTube channel and get all updates about crypto, about indexes, about ETFs, and click like button to support the channel. Thank you so much and good luck. Bye now.